We need to have an immigration system that lifts people up, that supports people when they get here, that protects them from exploitation, and ensures that programs like the Temporary Foreign Worker Program aren't used to drive down wages.
Premier David Eby responding to the backlash to these comments.
We can't have an immigration system that fills up our homeless shelters and our food banks.
Last week, Eby called for Ottawa to cancel or reform the Temporary Foreign Worker Program, a position closely aligned with federal Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre. Katrina Chen, a former NDP cabinet minister who co-chaired Eby's leadership campaign in 2022, says the comments left her furious.
I was pretty shocked by pointing fingers, by saying that a certain community is taking more resources than the other is just not right, is divisive.
Those who work at some downtown Eastside shelters say Eby's statement isn't accurate. Nick Wells of Union Gospel Mission says about 10% of clients are immigrants.
The kind of assertion that immigrants and newcomers are filling up shelters seems to be off base.
It does create a bit of harm when it perpetuates these myths, also that it's any sort of one group or an individual's fault, when we know it's actually policy failure.
Food banks, however, have reported seeing increased use of their services by non-Canadians.
In the last few years, we have seen a pretty significant increase in the number of immigrants and refugees coming to food banks.
The Greater Vancouver Food Bank says that 35% of its clients are newcomers to Canada, a rate which has increased since 2018. Eby says the blame is not with temporary foreign workers, but on employers exploiting the system.
It is outrageous that the Boston Pizza in Richmond is asking for a temporary foreign worker to fill a restaurant manager position. Surely they can find someone on their team to train and promote.
An example Eby says highlights the need for reform of the flawed program. Katie DeRosa, CBC News, Victoria.